Good morning and welcome back. We have been tracking severe weather during the overnight hours across the Miami Valley. Fortunately, right now as we wake up at 6 a.m., we are looking at some quieter weather conditions as everything has just started to calm down right about now. So that's some good news. And we've also seen that all of the tornado watch that was in effect overnight last night has now come to an end. The warnings have now ceased. We do still have some rain that is continuing to lift its way northward across the southern Miami Valley, and we are not out of the woods yet because the strong cold front that is supposed to affect our area is not even close to us yet. It's going to be coming into the Miami Valley come mid-morning, so there's still a low threat of severe weather this morning. That cold front here, as you can see, is still back across parts of eastern Illinois right now. A lot of the moisture, though, has pushed out in advance of it, but you can see that there is some activity. Even though the threat is low, there's still new activity that has recently developed in advance of this cold front across parts of southeastern Illinois, moving into portions of southwestern Indiana. So we'll still need to track this as we go through the next several hours till about 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock this morning. So the severe weather outlook has definitely dropped off, but we are still have that very low chance that we could see an isolated stronger storm come later this morning. So the showers and storms are expected to end. We still have those gusty winds out there, and that will be our main threat as we go into this afternoon. And in fact, once the front pushes through, that's when we're really going to see the winds pick up this afternoon, and those winds could potentially gust as high as 45 to 50 miles an hour, and that's with no thunderstorms around. Temperatures will also drop significantly later today, and then tonight, clearing skies, colder, and the winds will finally relax as we go into the overnight hours. So we do have a wind advisory in effect here for much of the Miami Valley, and this is for mainly after the cold front passes through our area. Winds could potentially gust up to 45 to 50 miles an hour. So here's what I'm talking about right now. As you can see here, most of the winds, sustained wind speeds are in the 15 to 20 mile an hour range. But as you get to the west, closer to where that front is, eastern Illinois, the wind speeds pick up drastically. Sustained winds near 30 miles an hour from Chicago over towards Springfield, Illinois. That's not including the wind gusts, and that's what's going to be affecting us come later on this afternoon. So our winds are actually going to strengthen as we go into the afternoon hours, and temperatures will drop. Right now we are actually at the warmest temperatures for the entire day. Currently 60 degrees in Troy, 63 in Springfield, and 66 in Springboro. As you look to the west, we still have 60-degree weather back into Indiana, but then things really drop off as you get into parts of central Illinois into the 40s. So downtown Dayton, gusty winds 63 right now, southwest winds at 17, barometers falling at 29.46, and you can see here that our temperatures this afternoon drop like a rock later today into the upper 30s by 5 o'clock this evening. So it's really going to be an unsettling day with those gusty winds. Future tracks showing that we'll see that front push through. We may even see a little bit of sunshine come later on this afternoon before everything clears out during the overnight hours. And then tomorrow we'll actually see lots of sunshine and a much quieter day. So today temperatures are going to fall into the 30s. The storms are going to end, and we'll continue with gusty winds all day long until tonight. Tonight those winds will relax and it'll turn much colder. Overnight low of 28, and then tomorrow sunshine returns and a high of 45. In your extended Storm Team 2 forecast here, temperatures rebound and back to well above normal conditions for the next week as we get closer and closer to Christmas. And of course, you can always stay up to date with the very latest Storm Team 2 forecast by scanning this QR code with the camera on your phone to download the free Storm Team 2 app.